Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back. Today we are starting a brand new series here on the channel, and that is Heartstopper. This is the show that won our poll to decide what was going to be taking the place of the bear. This won by a landslide. I'm excited to finally check this out and see what all the fuss is about, because this has been a long requested series. I think it's like a teen drama. I've heard it's very feel good. I think Joe Locke is in this, or most people know Joe Locke from this. However, my first interaction with him as an actor was in Agatha All Along, and you guys have not steered me wrong once before, so I'm excited to go ahead and see what this is all about. So that all said, let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, helps do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. With that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 1, Meet. Here we go.
I wish I thought that I was pretty so that I could turn you on. I had a dream you called me pretty and I told you you were wrong, and that I look for parts of you in every person that I meet.
Well, it's got like some comic booky editing here.
Ben?
Change of plans last minute.
Happy New Year, Truham boys. Don't forget there'll now be students from all school years in your...
Oh, well, I didn't realize this was a British production.
Ah, yes, you're over there, next to Nicholas Nelson, one of the rugby boys, too, I think. I'm sure you'll get along swimmingly. Or you can just sit in silence for the rest of the year. Really doesn't affect me in any way whatsoever.
Lovely attitude. Look, he's like the glistening sun in the background and everything.
Hi.
I like the, I don't know what you would call it. Like, we had the comic book panels, now we have like these little animated leaves and everything too. The aesthetic, I guess.
Sorry about earlier.
It's fine.
I miss your face so much.
Oh. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah, you?
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. My whole family was around on Christmas Day, and then...
See you later then, yeah? Still don't tell anyone about this.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, and in the band room. I just noticed that. Band room, stairwells, cultural center were the places to go if you wanted to kind of get away with anything when I was in school.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
But he needs to keep that secret.
Are you literally doing your homework or walking to your lessons?
I might be.
That's very chaotic.
That makes me sound way cooler than I actually am.
Hey man, I've done that before. On the bus, usually on my way. Maybe not in the hallway.
How dare you?
Better?
Cute.
Hey.
Why are you talking to me? I don't even know who you are.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all right.
That's one thing to like not allude to being in a, whatever you want to call that, not a relationship, but whatever the hell they got going on, but to just be like, I don't even know you. That's so fucking gross, man. That's gotta hurt.
I did it again. I bought Elle's drink again.
Didn't you do that yesterday as well?
Yes, Isaac, yes I did. And on Monday.
Elle's not here.
I just keep forgetting.
Tao, you're allowed to miss her.
Obviously, it's better that she's at an all-girls school now. You know, Mr. Reed was still refusing to call her Elle.
Mr. Reed's a massive transphobe.
It's still weird, though. There used to be 4 of us, and now there's only 3. Like, 4 is a group. 3 is just a trio.
I mean, it's technically still a group.
Nick Nelson, the guy you sit next to in form.
2.
The one that looks like a golden retriever.
He doesn't look like a golden retriever.
He kind of looks like a golden retriever.
Okay, he does.
I can't believe you've been sat next to rugby king Nick Nelson. Like, what are you going to talk about every morning?
Charlie, you don't have a tissue, do you?
Oh my God.
It's not coming off.
You're gonna be blue forever.
It looks like I'm wearing blue gloves.
You can make it the new school fashion.
I'll pretend it's a tattoo.
It's kind of cute, man.
Look at them. Look at us. We are a trio of bald
You gotta stick to the status quo.
team. And he's friends with a bunch of loud, gross Year 11s who are exactly like the guys who bullied you last year.
It's like Troy Bolton. You're Gabriella.
He's different. He's nice.
I bet he's a whole different person when he's with his bro dude friends.
Bro, dude, friends. And he's smitten. Is that Doctor Who? Rose?
Is that a phone now?
Yeah.
We don't make exceptions, even for new students. You can have this back from reception at the end of the day.
Ugh, that sucks. The apple juice. Meet me in the library next to Ross Geller's book.
You know, I'm sorry about ignoring you yesterday.
Are you though? Oh, he's not returning it. At least not in the same way.
Here at lunch.
I'm not hiding.
Then what are you doing?
Eating lunch.
I don't see
So
it
everything's
out.
okay. There's no bullies I need to sort out again.
No, everything's fine. Actually, there is kind of someone.
A bully?
Ballet.
I've got a boyfriend.
Sorry.
Oh, well, congratulations.
It's...
Okay.
I don't think he even thinks we're boyfriends anyway. He ignores me sometimes. He doesn't even like people seeing us talk to each other in the corridors. He pretends like he doesn't know who I am. But then when it's just us two, he's fine.
Well, have you talked to him about how that makes you feel?
No.
Maybe you should talk to him then. What do you want me to say?
Like
Break up
that
with him?
whole like root system he's kind of setting on because he's rooted in the corner.
What about your friends? Have you talked to them about it?
They wouldn't get it.
Well, why not?
Because they're not gay.
Just talk to him.
Relationship's a relationship. At the end of the day, when you boil it down, it's all the same. Oh. Well, I guess shouldn't be surprised. That's why it's a secret. Oh, he didn't even know about that part. He doesn't know he's being used to cheat. What was that last line? Damn, he's so panicking over it too. Wow. But good on you for standing your ground.
Morning.
Jesus Christ.
Why's your face like that?
Broke up with my boyfriend.
Was he a knob?
Yes.
And
Well
good.
done, then.
Well done.
Hypothetically, what sort of boy do you want to go out with?
One who doesn't mind people seeing us talk to each other would be nice.
Someone who's also a nerd, or do you want like an opposites attract thing?
I don't think I can afford to be that specific, to be honest.
My options are limited.
Just someone I can have a laugh with. And he's nice and kind and likes being with me.
That's all you can ask for at the end of the day. I swear to God. Of course. Oh, damn. No one's beaten his time. I would not have thought he would be the head of the pack. God damn, what a gap. Somebody else getting smitten now?
Hey,
I don't know why that gave me a shiver. Didn't quite get like a jump scare, but like the falling of the books, I don't know, freaked me out.
Charlie, I wanted to tell you that I'm gay too. And I'm in love with you.
Oh my god, this is in his head.
I want to be with you forever. Do you want to join the rugby team?
Oh. It's like, dude, you're super quick. We could use you. Damn. Ah.
You fast. I thought you might be interested.
I don't really know how to
Maybe that's
play.
what he's feeling,
Fine. I can teach you.
but just not what he's saying.
Aren't I a bit small and weak to be a rugby player?
Yeah, he
We're just
kind of
experimenting,
died.
yeah. It's not that serious.
So you're saying I am small and weak?
Wait, no. No.
Nice. Walked right into that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's a like over here thing, but like sports take it very, very seriously, even in high school.
And you're sure you want to spend a whole hour with giant moronic rugby lads?
Yes.
It's your funeral.
It might be. We don't know.
He even likes sports. Everyone knows he's gay.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know the first thing about rugby outside of the one episode that Ross played rugby in Friends, and that's still very little.
That was perfect. Now, let's try again while I'm actually moving.
I'm going to die.
Just go Red Ross. I think that's like fucking 3 Friends references. Forgot if we were wearing this. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I like how supportive they all are. Aww. Oh. That's heartbreaking, man. Oh, he is not happy. Will you play rugby with me? Alright, what are you up to? And he's not letting him go. He looks like somebody, but I can't, like, hone in on who he reminds me of.
Charlie.
God, there was something creepy about that. Just seeing him in that gap walking by there.
What do you want, Ben? Don't touch me.
God, what's your problem? I'm trying to be nice.
I said I don't want to meet up with you anymore.
You're clearly just scared of getting caught.
Why would I be scared of getting caught? Everyone in school already knows I'm gay.
Yeah, his shit's
Scared
all
of
on the
getting
table
caught.
already.
You can't even look at me when other people are around. Not to mention the fact that you have a girlfriend. Yeah. I've seen you, whether at the school gate.
Don't be angry at me for not wanting to come out yet.
I'm not angry about that. Don't you think I, of all people, would understand if you're figuring out your sexuality?
Then why are you angry at me?
I'm angry because you never even slightly cared about my feelings. We'll never meet up when you want to, where you want to, when you feel like kissing a boy. You don't care about me at all.
Well, it's not like anyone else is going to want to go out with you, is it?
Oh, fuck off. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Charlie, look, I like you, but I'm figuring stuff out. Literally, what more do you want from me?
What? Not this! Oh!
I told you to stop. Go on. Piss off.
Let's go. Yeah, he's not your toy to just do whatever and figure out whatever whenever the fuck you want. Thank God he showed up, man.
Did you hear all of that?
Most of it.
Oof.
You seemed kind of like something was up while we were getting changed, so I...
No, he cared
I wanted
enough
check everything was
to...
okay.
I'm sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for being
I
sorry.
say sorry a lot.
Sorry.
Don't say it.
I kind of want to say it.
Don't.
Dude, I'm the same way.
We should get out. We'll get locked in if we stay here much longer.
That was good. That was good. I like that. Them that, not the other that.
I'm going this way, so...
Yeah, I'm that way.
Okay, bye.
That wasn't awkward at all.
Good practice, Nikki.
Hey! Discreet, out of focus, Olivia Colman. That desire to want to talk, to want to say something, but then you don't know what to say. Relatable. Didn't have social media when I was a kid, though. There we go.
What?
Head in the clouds.
Normal.
Oh. Oh. Threw in the X. Aw. Let's go. That was cute as shit, dude. Holy crap. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to comb through the credits to see if that was Olivia Colman or not. I'm glad like we actually got that in focus. Kit Connor. I know that name. He's come up in some fan cast things, I think in our streams and stuff. Oh, okay, that's who this is. Maybe that's why he looks so familiar, because I've had to Google his name a bunch of times. I don't even remember what it was about at this point. Yeah, that was really cute. Yes, Yasmin Finney. I was right about that. It was Rose from Doctor Who, more recent Doctor Who. I really enjoyed that a lot. I like the style. I like the air about the whole show, the vibe, the feeling. I like the interactions, getting to see everything. It's a different, like, it's interesting to me because like there's definitely a lot of things that are definitely stand out in the ways that that's, you know, school life is very different over there versus how it is here and in these specific environments as well. But then there's a lot of those things that are also very similar. Mostly when you boil things down to like the relationships and the interactions and stuff like that. The acting in this felt very real, very, very intimate, very, very emotional, vulnerable. I think you would need to for a story like this because it's not as straightforward as, you know, a straight relationship and stuff like that. He is out and he's being used by this other guy to figure things out. You know, he's got the feels in this moment, but then he starts to kind of have the flutters, the butterflies for this other guy, this rugby player, you know, his Troy Bolton of sorts. You know, he's the sports guy while he's the calm, timid nerd. You know, it became this fantasy and it's starting to become a little bit more shaping into a reality. Meanwhile, he's right now the only affection he's getting is in this very at a distance, whatever you would call it, friends with benefits, whatever you want to call it, with this interaction with this one dude who is figuring things out. And that's fair. And that, like you said, that would have been fine if he had respected anything else about their dynamic. You know, the fact that he's so ashamed to even be seen with him, to even talk to him, which could be extension of his feelings about how he's feeling about even being in that relationship. Like, that's just another way that he's cascading the fact that this is outside of the norm for him or what is expected of him and all this. Doesn't know how to feel about that. And then he projects that onto that. Is like keeping him at a distance is just like not accepting the kind of, what you want to say, like, station that he's in at the moment. He's got a girlfriend, which is a whole other can of worms there. It's a messy situation. And I know that sometimes that is a natural progression of figure things out, but the fact is he's just keeping so much of that off of the table. And then to even take it a step further, when he starts to push away from all of this, he reluctantly goes into this meeting, you know, respecting himself once he realizes the situation, to try to cut that off. Plus, he's also got a crush for somebody else, so it's already, things are drifting and floating away into their own different ports and stuff like that. And then this guy is like, hey, I'm figuring stuff out. What more do you want? And then forces himself upon him as if he's just this object for him to use to figure out whatever the fuck is going on in his life. That was no. And I'm glad that the rugby kid, it's going to take me a minute to get people's names. I think our main guy's Charlie, right? And Nick is the rugby player. I don't recall Schmoozy sleazebag's name at this point. We got an interesting friend group that we have here as well that is also kind of may or may not be the victim of this branching out of his, like him pursuing this by stepping outside of his comfort zone and joining the rugby team because he's apparently really fast. You know, they saw that, they brought him in, he's learning the game, he's doing well, and he's spending more time there, which also his little sleaze partner, you know, picked up on as well. You know, we have this other group that also lost another member who's went off to this all-girls school. This one guy here that, you know, is so used to buying their drinks every day or whatever, and is still doing that out of habit. They clearly miss them, both looking out across the street, all across the way for each other, but knowing that they just simply can't see each other. So that was just tragically heartbreaking when somebody very close to you, very tight-knit in your group, drifts away like that or goes off to another school. That's always very, very difficult. And I get the feeling that there might be something more than that there. But that might just be me reading into it too deeply. I don't know. But I love the cinematography. I love the feel of this. I like the editing. I like the style. The kind of dream sequences that he has when he's like daydreaming about how he wants things to go versus how they are going. And all that. I thought that was a lot of fun. And just, yeah. And just the fact that too, like just coming out that like, everybody knows that he's gay. But then it's just like playing with these dynamics about everybody else about whether or not they are or they're not. Because he's got this crush. But there's no way of he's got to know that this sports playing rugby guy would also share that kind of intimacy. And that's part of the struggle of this too, is because he is also openly gay. Everybody knows that he is. Unless there are other people, but it seems to be like he may be one of the only ones here. It's always hard to navigate this situation, because especially when you start to get a crush on somebody, because you never know if they are going to be. It's a huge gamble to throw that out there, because it's always going to put you in a very vulnerable position when you make that approach, and then that could completely break that friendship that you got right there if you put that out into the field and then it's not reciprocated, because that could easily, like even like in a straight relationship or something like that, you could throw that out there too. Like if you're, you know, you start building this friendly relationship with somebody else and then you're like, can this go further? And then it's like, I don't see you like that. And then bam, and then it's awkward. We as the viewer at least get the privilege of being able to see both sides of that story, because rather than keeping us locked in Charlie's perspective and not knowing how Nick's reciprocating this whole interaction, we get to actually see on the flip side of that his reaction to the text message, which had that little flirtatious little X thrown in there. Charlie's throwing that out there, just blind shotting that, and has no idea what the reaction was going to be to that on the other side. But we as the viewer at least got to see that little bit of an insight, so we know a little bit more than what Charlie does, you know, and that gives us that sense of warmth, that sense of, okay. I mean, obviously with like narrative structure and the way that this was building, it was definitely setting all of that up, but also not knowing where all this is going to go, that could also have been setting up just disappointment by the end of it. But we as the viewer, at least by the end of this, got to know that maybe something good coming around the corner. I thought this was really cute, super wholesome, very feel good, short, sweet, concise, got the message across real quickly, got to know these characters at least off the jump pretty well, and get to know at least currently the situation we're coming into as far as where these characters are, the different things going on with the different people within his life. This was a really solid first episode. Very efficient storytelling all throughout this. But guys, that's kind of all I got for right now. I'm going to leave it there and pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, could you access as well. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends. I mean, share your request, God, Robert Alguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Control, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Watchtower. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.